I will take a chance to be who I'm meant to be. I won't let fear keep me from trying. It's time for me to make a change, to start living the life I want. I'm gonna reach for the sky, way up high. I'm never giving up. It's up to me to see who I can be, make dreams reality. I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up. I won't live the life others expect of me. I want to be proud of who I'm becoming. It's time for me to make a change, to start living the life I want. I'm gonna reach for the sky, way up high. I'm never giving up. It's up to me to see who I can be, make dreams reality. I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up. Step by step, I will make my own way. Even when others don't believe me, brick by brick, I will build my destiny. I can't wait to see who I become. I'm gonna reach for the sky, way up high. I'm never giving up. It's up to me to see who I can be, make dreams reality. I'm gonna reach for the sky, way up high. I'm never giving up. It's up to me to see who I can be, make dreams reality. I'm never giving up. 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 I'm never giving up.
Testing 1, 2, 3. How is everyone? Press 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Hear me out. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Hear me out. Dun-dun-dun-dun. You like how I got all that shit in the beginning, huh? What's up, new members? You're members. Welcome, SK, Jeannie. Jeannie, how are you feeling today, sweetheart? Hi, Lucky Charm. Hi, Lavina. Hi, Shay. Hi, Willow. Girl, hey. Green Eyes, hey. Look at y'all go. Look at you being here, all good and smart and stuff. How is everyone last night? Listen, last night. Hi, Moonroe Ray. Monroe. Good to see you. Last night was a miracle, let me tell you guys. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. While I got the time and while I can do this, I wasn't going to go live today, but I feel like we need some things that we need to discuss over the, I feel like this is a good day. I feel like things can happen. You know what I mean? Yes. It is going to be open panel, so I'm going to drop the link in a minute after I discuss what I'm discussing. Then we can talk, right? I think that's good, right? I am in a very good mood. My stepdaughter, my daughter, she is laying on the couch taking a nap, watching her shows. So I think it's best if I can have you guys for a little bit, if you don't mind having me. You guys give me a quick second. Let me clean off my glasses. All right. So how's everyone's day? Give me some insight. What did you guys do today? What's your gratefulness? Was you humble enough? On top of my chat, there is a PayPal fund pool, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't my idea. It was my friend's idea that wanted me to do this. If you guys haven't noticed, Thomas ain't around right now. He is with family right now. There's a lot going on, and I am by myself with Skylar. So the thing is, I'm not begging and I'm not doing this, but I'm asking, and the reason it says 500, I don't know. I just pressed. I don't want $500, but I just need help. Okay. I'm not asking. I'm not begging. Well, it is asking, but I just put it up there. Like Willow's dropping the Cash App and stuff down. While Willow's doing that, I think it's best if I just put up my email. If you guys want to email me and, whatever, cool. It's out of helping. He's the breadwinner, you know what I mean? So there's just that. There's that. But he will be back next week. So it's more like to get a plan. Like, so right now I'm on the 20 hours free on my channel. So that, and then I have Skylar and the things she needs. And then I just got a new car a week ago. Stuff like that. Like, I'm open up to what's been going on. Yeah, I am having a good day. Very good day. Been chilling a day, working a half a day, swimming for a bit. So if you guys see that, PayPal is it's called Helping Hands Man Extreme XM. Regardless, however you want to do it. Like right here, that's just my regular PayPal, and then Cash App, and then I got the link on top. But why not, right? I don't care if it's $1, 50 cents, $5. I just put 500 just to put it to make the max. I mean, I can go back and change it. You know what I mean? I should go back and change it, right? Should I go back and change it? I don't know. I don't know. There's more to that story? No, Jeannie? You said no? Okay. I just don't want people to talk shit and say, well, I came on here and Cassie was broadcasting her stuff and you know, leave it. No. I mean, you guys can be honest. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. No, everyone does it. Yeah. And that's what a friend of mine said, well, everyone does it. Why can't you? And I'm like, because the last time I asked for money, right? Now, there's a situation that has happened periodically, like in the last month, that something happened, and it's not a good thing why I'm asking money, right? But I live in my home with Skylar, and Thomas does the best he could, and right now he's away from home as we speak. I have been gone without Thomas since Tuesday. I have been having Skylar. So that's that. I'm not going to explain anymore. If you guys want to email me and want to know why and how and this and that, I will. You are not asking. If we donate, it's because we want to. It's no one's business. Okay. And I'm not going to do that whole percentage thing. Like, we're at 12% or we're at, you know what I mean? I don't want that to happen. So, but that's that. Okay. That's not what we're talking about today. Yeah. And that is true. That is true. Life sucks right now. Life sucks. No, life doesn't suck. It's what's going on. The situation sucks. Okay. So I want to talk about, because I've seen this lately in the last couple of days with people are starting. Some people are feeling like blah. You know what I mean? Some people are starting to feel like not a real good day, shitty day, stuff like that. So I wanted to go over gratitude, and then there's another one, how to be humble. Okay? I want to do this for a reason. Give me 1 minute, guys. Okay? Gratitude, right? What does gratitude mean to you? Okay? What does gratitude mean to you? The quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness, right? Gratitude is an action word. Okay? Gratitude is definitely an action word. So, like, if people are like, do 3 gratefuls, I'd be like, my higher power, my sobriety, and my family, right? Those are the 3 things. And you know why those are the 3 things? Because those 3 things are the 3 things I do on an action basis on every day, right? I'm grateful for my higher power, because my higher power has showed me good and bad. Like, my higher power showed that I have consequences to my actions, and shown me that if I do good in the world or in the universe, I get it back, right? And then I'm grateful for my sobriety. I haven't relapsed. I'm 2.5. I found out how many weeks I got. I got 138 weeks. That's 2.5 years that I got sober. If I can imagine the days and the minutes, and it'd be a lot. And three in my family. My family on my mom's side, my brother. I haven't talked to my brother over like 10 years. and he's finally, we're having some type of relationship, right? And I always wanted that from him. Another thing is my mom, right? She's starting to trust me. She's starting to sleep at night. And my mom, she's going through a hard time. So I'm very grateful for my recovery that I can actually be there for her. So all these things, right? These are things. And then down here says what gratitude really means. Gratitude is a positive emotion that involves being thankful and appreciative. And this is associated with several mental and physical health benefits. So, like, I'm grateful for my bed. I make my bed, right? That's an action. I'm grateful for socks. I wash my socks and I wear them. Because when I was out there using, I didn't have socks. I didn't have clothes, right? I didn't have clean clothes. I'm grateful for my water, my gas, my lights, my cable, my Wi-Fi, things like that, because we pay them and we use them, right? But we do it in the right ways. We don't do it in the mess up using ways. When you experience gratitude, you feel grateful for something or someone in your life and respond with feelings of kindness, warmth, and other forms of generosity. I can't even say that word. Generosity. So like these little, I was on my way to my appointment today, and there was these girls outside from a house, and they were selling lemonade. Well, right now it's hotter than boo-boo outside, and they're selling lemonade. And I said, "Hold on, I'll be back." I came down the road again after my doctor's appointment, and I went, and even it was a smaller glass, right? Those little plastic cups. They poured it and said $1. And I gave them the $1. I felt so warm to give those little girls because they worked so hard to do that lemonade. And it was actually really good lemonade. It wasn't really soured or anything. So, you know what I mean? So gratitude is a big part when you want to show off. Like, it's gratitude ain't like, oh, look at what I did, or I did this for this person, right? That's where being humble, doing something for someone without anything returned or saying that you did it. You got to start being humble, and I think a lot of us lack in gratitude and humbleness, and that's why my title said what you do. What I can't even speak today, guys. What you've done to others will be done to you. And that's the truth of the statement. I can't say any more of that. Okay? So before I start on the next page of how to be humble, anybody that's in the chat right now, can you guys give me at least 1 to 3 gratitudes that you are grateful today? And mine is higher power. Okay. My recovery. You know, I actually do my recovery. And my family. Right? Those are the 3 things I'm very blessed about. Very, like, on top. Like, I'm very grateful for it. And there's this fly that's flying in my house right now, and it's making me mad. Flies are annoying. I am not grateful for flies. How about this? The fly swatter. Grateful for a higher power, grateful for recovery, and a family. My family. I'm grateful for my spouse, the roof, and the things I have, friends, even virtual ones. Exactly, yeah. Anybody else? I know you guys are listening. I know you all got some gratefuls up in here. Come on, come on. Did you guys ever like grow like when you were growing up or like in school or church or anything and they had that one game that you sit next to somebody and say, well, I'm grateful for this. Like I'd be like, okay, I'm grateful for Jeannie because you're grateful because you're such a good friend. Or do I have permission like, Jeannie, you're very beautiful. And you had to tell someone. And then after that, then you had to tell yourself that you were beautiful and you were grateful for, having friends or something. You had to tell, because a lot of people, we could be easily to tell people they're beautiful, they're this, they're that, grateful for them. That's easy, right? But if we tell ourselves, it's the hardest thing because we are our worst critics. We are our worst enemies. We talk so down on each other to ourselves so badly that most of us out there has beaten ourselves up so badly. But when someone gives a compliment or you have to tell yourself, it's hard. It's very hard. And that's the gratitude that, like, when you see like a bum on the street, or I'm sorry, not a bum, apologize. You see someone that's struggling on the street and they're asking, like, I seen this man in a stroller with a baby in it. A man with a baby, like the baby was probably like 7, 8 months, but was in the stroller. And he put a sign up that said, me and my son are hungry. Please help. And I had to turn right around because I just bought a few like bags of chips and stuff. And I had probably $1.60 or something. That's all that was in my car. I didn't even bring my wallet with me. And I gave him the money. I gave him the $1.60 and the 2 bags of chips that I bought for Skylar. And that broke my heart. Knowing could be other reasons, but that broke my heart. So 2 things that happened to me today. And that's where the gratitude and humbleness comes in, because I've been in both shoes. I've sold lemonade as a child. I know how exciting that is. My first hustle, right? And then 2, I've done it with a kid in a stroller and struggling. So Lavina said, 1, my Savior, Jesus. 2, my family. 3, the 4 inches of rain we had over the past couple of days. It's got to rain here too. So yeah, those are grateful. Willow said, God, my son, and my cats. Shay said, family, my home, my job. And when I say my family, I'm talking about Thomas, Skylar, our children, and Molly, my hamster. You'll see a hamster in my stuff too, if you guys ever clicked on it. SK, God, my family, and grateful of still being alive after COVID shut down my body. And I had a liver transplant and now waiting for a kidney, but I am alive. Oh, God. Thank God, SK. My prayers are with you. I will put you on my prayer list. Yeah, anybody new that comes in here or like someone that's struggling, I put them on my prayer list. Okay, I'm back. Hubby came home. Aw. Hubby came home. God bless you, SK. You have been through a lot. Prayers for continued healing. Amen. Look up. So, what we're talking about, Monroe, is 1 to 3 gratefulnesses, great gratitudes that you are grateful for today. And tell me that doesn't make it. Does that make you feel better? Does that like make you like, wow, man, I'm grateful to be grateful, right? Because a lot of us can have those shitty days. A lot of us can. SK, hugs, love, and prayers for you, dear. Yes. If everybody in chat can do some prayer hands and hearts for SK. Oh, no, my crying faces. I think it's a beautiful thing that as a community we can do this, right? Beautiful thing. And I give prayers out to everyone that is struggling right now and going through something in their life that they can't explain, but it's happening. I'm here giving good energy and love and happiness to you guys and everyone who there is so many more reasons to be grateful for. Aw. Oh, you look so beautiful in your picture, Merle. Very beautiful. Okay. Let's get to the next segment. I'm grateful you guys are here. Woo! Just kidding. I was Michael Jackson it up. Who's all here? I remember most of you guys were here last night. We were getting it, wasn't we? We were partying after party spot. Yes. If you do not pray, send positive vibes your way, right? If you don't believe in a God, and that's okay, there's no judging here. Please send positive ways. Yeah, it was fun. It was, woo! Yeah. How to be humble. It's hard to be humble, says an old country song. When you're perfect in every way, of course, few people actually think they're perfect in every way. But it can still be pretty hard to be humble, especially if you live in a society that encourages competition and individuality. So competition, yeah. So right now, like on YouTube, let's give it to YouTube, right? That there is a lot in the society on YouTube that encourages competition and individuality. My own words. There's a lot of competition on here. There's a lot of hate. There's a lot of pride and ego. There's a lot of fighting. And where in the world is the humbleness? When can we stop the pride and the egoness? Okay, Jeannie. Hi, this granny's listening. Where you been at? I miss ya. Can my mods drop down links, please? Jeannie's bot, Green Eyes, Granny, the people that's in here, you can drop their links down. If you want your link dropped, please press 2. Right. Shay's a mod. Hey, Jeannie, do you want to be a mod? Let me know. Do I got enough mods in here? I don't. I'm on my StreamYard. Link for what? Right, there's not much. Right. Oh, link for what, Merle? So the links are for like if you wanted your channel dropped. Oh, Jeannie, I asked if you wanted to be a mod with Willow and Shay. Yeah, that's all that was. And then I got the links for my fundraiser and my Cash App and stuff. Oh, for channels. Got okay, cool. Thank you, Jeannie. My other mod, Christine's not around. I think she's not feeling well. So if you guys give prayers to Christine. I know you are. This granny's listening. It's good to see you. Okay. Just have finished. So there's not many humbleness on like being humbled at all on YouTube, right? There's a lot of pride. There's a lot of ego. There's a lot of four horsemen. There's a lot of devil activity. There's a lot of things that we have to refocus. And a lot of us forget where we come from. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Pink Life Christina. It's good to see you. Welcome. So our humbleness is what makes us, for myself, as a whole, like honesty, unselfishness, love, and purity, right? You gotta be, if you want to be purity, you gotta have honest, unselfishness, and love in your, and definition of love is loving yourself. Love, because if you start loving yourself and being honest and being unselfish, the purity will come out, and you become this like wonderful, beautiful person inside and out. And a lot of us lose that touch because life hits us, or relationships, or children, or people with drama. You know what I mean? Um, and not most of us. For myself, I'm going to talk about for myself, as a teenager getting to adulthood, I didn't know that. I grew up around older people in different generations when I was growing up. So I didn't know what humbleness means. I didn't even know what pride or ego. And I had a lot of selfishness, self-centeredness, and a lot of pride and ego when I was growing up. Yeah, Willow, you can drop Teresa's link down. Dorothy's, you name it. I think some of the links you can drop. Thank you, Shay, Willow, and Jeannie for being here. The mods I have that I'm very blessed and grateful to have. And we're here to support everyone. You know what I mean? We're not here to like whatever. I want to support other women and men, like just come as a whole. Yeah, even in such a culture, humility remains an important virtue. Learning to be humble of this paramount importance is more spiritual traditions, and humility can help you develop more fully and enjoy richer relationships with others, as well as creating opportunities and earn your respect. Leave a note if you're in a relationship, right, or a best friend, or any relationships, friends. Leave a nice note. Do things for others that you don't expect nothing back. Things like that. Part 1, accepting. Give me 1 minute, guys. Let me exit out of this. There we go. Part 1, accepting your limitations. And look, he's sitting there praying, thinking, what do you think this man's thinking about? 1, admitting that you're not the best of everything or anything. Ooh, that's got to be a hard one, right? No matter how talented you are, there's almost always somebody who can do something better than you. Look to those who are better and consider the potential for improvement. No one is the best at something. That right there is humility, right? This is This is definitely what this means. When you thinking you're best of everything and thinking you're the bomb diggity diggity bomb, then we got a problem. Well, you got a problem, right? Right. Even if you are the best in the world at doing one thing, there are always other things that you cannot do and may never be able to do. So I want to be an example of something for others. I know what is not to do, but I'm not like, I want the good. I always run to something comfortable. And that's always negative for me. If I want to get out of self, I want to do it in a positive way, not a negative way. And if I fall into a negative way that I've done plenty of times, then I start feeling that way, miserable, enviness, negative, selfish. Those are the worst, especially if you're in recovery or have a mental health illness. Even if recognizing your limitations does not mean abandoning your dreams, and it does not mean giving up on learning new things or improving your existing abilities. It simply means acknowledging that as human beings, none of us are perfect and none of us can do anything by ourselves. So, for me, I like to do true crime documentaries, true crime, recovery, mental health. And honestly, I know there's always somebody better than me. There's better true crime people who speak. There's better people that has longer sobriety than me. And then if they got the same sobriety as me, they're kind of better than other things, or what they're doing in their life is probably better. But this is my life. I want to do what my life is like. I want whatever, you only get one life, and you just try to do something better. Be a better person today than you were yesterday. Be the example for other people that they're struggling in. Like, wow, that's cool that you went through this. I see that you went through this and you were struggling. Look how you came out. That's what I want to see. Now she's looking at her. This looks like me. Accepting your limitations. Look, see, there's me looking at my laptop, looking on YouTube. I'm just kidding. Recognizing your own faults. Number 2. Oh, who does that? Who recognizes their own faults? Huh? Oh, man. Sometimes I'm blinded. Sometimes I just don't, We judge others because it's a lot. Oh, my God. Are we talking about YouTube? All right, guys, here we go. Ready? Ready, guys? All right. We judge others because it's a lot easier than looking at ourselves. Oh, I could grade my own paper just fine, but when it comes to somebody else, judging is also completely unproductive and, in many cases, harmful. Judging others causes strife in relationships, and it prevents new relationships from forming. Perhaps even worse, it prevents us from trying to improve ourselves. Everyone makes mistakes. Man. And that's what I was talking about last night, that I've made so many mistakes in my life, on YouTube, in my sobriety, in my recovery, in relationship stuff like that. And I learned from it and try to not break it again. Not trying to fall back into that. We make judgments about others all the time, usually without even realizing it. As a partial exercise, try to catch yourself in the act of judging another person or group of people. And I do that. I'd be like, well, this person, I'm like, you know what? My bad. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. And whatever you do, judge yourself instead. So if you're judging somebody, be like, okay, Cassie, you're this person. You know what I mean? Consider how you can improve yourself instead of how you think others should act. It's pretty much calling out their own personal inventory of who they are. After all, you cannot control other people's decisions or behaviors, but you can control yours. So you are powerless over everything. Everything. And that's what pisses us off. Sorry. That's what pisses me off, that I want to control something so bad that when I can't, and I know I can't, I'm powerless over it. So I have to walk away. Like I have to learn this. This right here is the number one reason why it actually has what happened to me, because I was judging so much and I just fell into it. Work to address your flaws. Remember, the growth and improvement is a lifelong process that never stops happening, even when you are very skilled at something. Oh, look at, there's hugging, guys. Hugging. Everyone give a high five, because we're not together personally, but put an emoji up and give a thumbs up or a high five to the best buds you have in here. 3, be grateful for what you have. Suppose your graduate. Oh, okay. Suppose you're a graduate from an Ivy League university at the top of your class. You definitely deserve a lot of credit for many hours of study and for your perseverance. Consider through that there is someone just as intelligent and hardworking as you, who had less supportive parents, grew up in a different place, or just made one wrong choice in life. You could be in their position instead. And like I said, everyone has different backgrounds and paths. So me and Willow, we don't have the same life, but I bet you if we sat and talked, we know what the same pain and the same feelings are. You know, I grew up in a low-class, struggling home in the middle of a city that is practically a hood, like not a neighborhood, but it's like practically not low-class, poor, pretty much. And there's some people that live in high class, you know what I mean, and does better, but I'm good at the subject that is in high class, you know? So that's something like a lot of us have different paths and different backgrounds where we came from. But when we sit together like we are now, we're all from different places. We're all sitting together and we're actually know what it's like. That pain, that feeling, that chaos, that we just know. Always remember that with a bad choice yesterday, your whole life could be different today, and you could start your whole life anytime. Your whole day, sorry. You could start your whole day all over again whenever you want. And furthermore, that today could be the day you could good choices change your life. Though you have undoubtedly worked hard for what you have, you could not have done it all without other people's support. It is all because of people around us that we get shaped and become better persons at some point as they could achieve our goals. All right. Admit your mistakes. Avoid bragging. Here's a good one. It's okay to have a healthy self-esteem and feel proud of your accomplishments. But nobody likes it when someone consistently tries to bring up attention to themselves and their own achievements. If you feel like you really have done something great, chances are people will have already begun to notice that, and they will come to respect you even more for humility. This doesn't mean you should lie about achieving something. If someone asks if you ran a marathon, then it's perfectly acceptable to say yes. But don't considerably talk about how absolutely amazing you were for running the marathon or achieving other goals. Wow, they're talking. Be considerate in conversation. Humble people don't have to meek wallflowers. Being humble doesn't mean not having any self esteem. However, a humble person should be mindful of everyone in the conversation and shouldn't talk down to disrupt anyone. As a humble person, you should recognize that everyone, including you, has their own goals and dreams, and they may want to talk about their achievements and their opinions on things. See? Look, high five. Everyone give high fives. Don't take all the credit. We are human beings, and who we are now has a lot to do with other people' influence and guidance. Countless people have given you support and helped you to become the better person you are so that you achieve your dreams. It's it's totally fine to be proud about your achievements, but keep in mind and that nobody ever does anything totally by themselves. And that as people, we are all helping each other to accomplish our goals. Accomplish in positivity, not negativity. And that means going real life, doxing someone, talking about their children, talking about their parents, all that. See? Ruben the painter said, high five, Willow. You guys should high five each other. Share the love, recognize others who have helped you on your path to success. All right. So this is part 2. Appreciating others. Ooh. So. Appreciating others. Oh, this is a good one, guys. Maybe we should go through this one. Remain teachable. Go last. Complain at others. Yeah, there's all types of part. So we'll go in part 2. We'll do part 2. So here, I'm going to star this. I'm going to save this. So if you guys want to go and learn these things, here here's the link, guys, to this. We will go in part 2. So let me write this down. At wikihow.com/be humble. Okay. And then part 2. What's today? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I might do it Sunday, guys. I'm not sure. Being humble. Noted. Bye, Shay. So yeah. I believe we all should be humble in some ways. I believe we should break down all parts of it. I do believe that a lot of us are I believe in myself, I'm lacking. I gotta quit saying I believe us or they or whatever them. Um, for myself, I'm lacking in a lot of it. Um, so I'm lacking in a a lot of being humbled, and I'm just starting over with a lot of things and a lot of brand new things in my life. So I have to be humble. I humble myself enough to start a PayPal pool. I humble myself that did a new Cash App and things like that because people do need help. I humbled myself and reached out to friends that I haven't spoke to forever to let them know that I'm here but struggling. I've reached out to my counselors and psychs. I reached out to go get help to fix my mental health medicine, adjust it. I reached out to other things also, and it's a good feeling that I did do that. My pride and ego got shot down, and I got real humble real quick. I I started realizing that I forgot where I came from in a lot of things. Definitely in a lot of things. I am to SK. He was giving to my mom as a lost baby, then to me, I built him an indoor. Oh, I have my pet Molly. She's so cute. So, of number of people, press 1 if you ever been in a situation that you wasn't humble enough. Then press 2 if you've been humble the whole time. I gotta add the 2 somewhere. Or 3, I don't care. Okay, Willow press 1. Hold on, let me see. Green eyes 1. That's good. I'm humbled now. Well, that's good. Yes, like there's a time and place for things. Sorry, I knocked myself off. But there's a time and place for things, and then there's a time and place to be humble. And if you try to be a better person today than you were yesterday, and you humble yourself and you try to tell yourself you're not perfect, you're perfect in every way of your God or higher power or your eyes. But we shouldn't honestly start not worrying about what other people think or what they will say, or if they're about that life, like being mean and disrespectful and self-pityness, just to keep something going, then I don't know. Then I really know I don't want that. I don't want that anymore. Ruben, what I said is okay, if you ever had a problem being humbled, and then I was just joking saying number 2, then have you been humbled the whole time being alive? Or 3, I don't know. Because the reason why I asked those questions is because so now everybody knows that they're not alone. They're not alone, that they have stopped being humble at one point in their time. What about gratitude? Have you guys ever have you ever felt that there's days that you're not grateful? You know, I have plenty of times. So I wanted to tell you guys this also, that I was thinking about making an Amazon list, and I think I'm going to just put it up there for my paint. I'm going to start doing critical paint. The picture I'm about to show you guys is when I got to find some light so it looks good in the light. But I started painting again, and I wanted to show you guys my first picture that I made. Okay, hold on. We'll go this way. Okay. You guys see me? Okay. Ready? So that's my first picture. You guys didn't see how the boards broke? See it? So I'm starting to paint again. So I might just put some things up there on my Amazon wish list, and then a paint, and then some things with like Skylar, you know what I mean? But I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, I could just sat here and showed you guys. See how it's cricking because the board's broke? Okay. So that's that. With the critical paint. See my astronaut? Oh, you guys you got a monkey, SK? A friend of mine's got one of those finger monkeys. They're so cute. Oh, you sew? That's amazing. Thank you guys. It took me 4 hours to do that. But I got another one. Aw. I have to that's nice. Aw. That's cute. I love it. Thank you, Willow. So I think about, oh, you forgot you were coming. No, you don't forget. You understand. You just missed a whole segment about humbleness and gratefulness. I'm just kidding. So I think when I get off here and get Skylar down, I think I'm going to paint. I think I'm going to paint. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 minute. Did you get everything figured out, Teresa? So what is everyone's days gonna be today? Like, what's your guys' plans? I'm gonna change it to what I done. I'm working. Just relaxing. I want to see. I want to see two. I want to see monkey clothes. But yeah, we'll do part two about being humble if you guys want to be here for that. Um, I just thought to do something a little quick and fun. Um, I hope everyone has a great day. I'm about to get off here. I don't know if whoever else is going live. I gotta go relax with Skylar and get cleaning and do some things. So I'll probably be on live Sunday and see what as soon as I get everything together, guys, and get the plan going on here, because I'm only on the 20 hours free thing. When I get the plan up, I'm definitely gonna sign up for Twitch. And I'm gonna do a movie night, and I'm gonna do a lot of other things for the channel. So Sunday night, I'm not sure what I'll be talking about, but I think that'll be part of it. So I hope everyone has a good day. Thank you for whoever donates, or when you do donate, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Please hit the thumbs up. If not, if you ain't subscribed, subscribe, click that button to all so you can get all the next latest notifications. Thank you guys. I hope everyone has a good day, good night, good morning. Stay safe, be kind to yourself and others, and just know you're worth it. All right, guys. Bye-bye.